How many cities in the world have more than 1 million inhabitants?
OK.
Well, that's a good question, Richard.
It is a good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to think of an answer as well. OK, everyone's in. What do you think at home on this one? How many cities in the world have 1 million or more inhabitants? Vicky?
I'm thinking 1,600. That's based on the amount of countries times the amount of big cities per country.
Oh, my goodness, that's a theory.
And then I added some more for good measure.
There you go, the old...
That was my thinking.
That is such a traditional, distinctly average bit of working out.
Yeah.
Which is exactly this by this. Then I've added some more.
Then I added some more.
1,600,
Yeah.
I think. Sally, you going up or down?
I went down, and I still think it's too high. Given that Iceland's only got 600,000 people, a lot of the countries wouldn't have 1 million people, so I think I've made an error, and especially since they're averaging us, I'm wishing I'd put 80.
Yeah, I hear you.
I've done 900.
So your average is 1,250. 1,250 is your average. Yeah. Ricky, what are you saying?
I went for 200. Just because playing this game before, I feel like going too high is a mistake.
Yes.
So I thought I'd go quite low.
Don't forget, going too low is also a mistake.
It is a mistake, but hopefully it'd average out. Normally, your person goes really high that you're with.
That's clever.
That's clever.
I wonder if Dan...
Hi there.
have you gone high, Dan?
I've gone sort of in the middle. I've gone for 317.
OK. Oh, beautifully presented as well. Thank you.
Oh, wow, look at the artistry on the boys.
Thanks very much.
That is... That's raised the stakes.
It's a very
couple
simple
of
brain.
You did take a long time to write that, so...
I've been here for 20 minutes.
I did wonder why you were the last person to lock in your answer, Dan. Now I know. Let's take a look at your average, Ricky and Dan. It is 258 and a half. Let's find out, shall we, how many cities in the world have more than 1 million inhabitants and who scored the points? 512. Very well done, gents. Very nicely played.
Nice one, Ricky.
512. There's about 10,000 cities in total worldwide. 500 of them have 1 million or more inhabitants. The 3 major islands of the Spanish province Las Palmas are Fuerteventura, Lanzarote, and which other island? Yes, that is Susanna.
Tenerife.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, Jasmine.
Is it Gran?
Gran is correct. Jason for the point.
Canaria.
Gran Canaria. Absolutely well done. Next question, just going to be the first word of this answer, please. Marrakesh and Tangier are both cities in which North African country? That is Amanda.
It's Morocco.
It is Morocco. So, Christelle, for a point, can you spell Morocco?
Oh, no. M-O-R-O-C-C-O.
Beautiful. Well done.
Oh, gosh! I always think it's like broccoli. I never know how many C's
Oh, no.
an hour.
Oh, no idea.
And a recommendation.
Well done. Point to you. Next question. The name of which city in Kansas features in the title of a 1969 top 10 hit for Glenn Campbell?
Oh, no.
Yes, Nick.
Great.
Well, I'm so glad it's Wichita.
Wichita is the right answer. Well
Oh,
done.
no.
So, Stephen.
I'm so happy I didn't.
Well,
Sorry, OK. W.
Yes.
Is it H-R-I? H-R-I. Y.
well played.
T-R-C.
I can't say anything. I can't...
C.
This is good so far.
H. H.
There we go.
E. Oh, sorry, Nick.
That's fine. I
This
wasn't
is,
spelling it.
ITA, the Wichita Lineman. If you don't know the song, go and have a little listen to it.
Oh,
One
it's
of the
such a
greatest
great
songs
song.
ever written.
Sorry, mate.
Next question.
I'm sorry.
Which fictional island in Gulliver's Travels, inhabited by small people, shares its name with a region of Poole in Dorset? Nick.
Lilliput.
Lilliput is the right answer.
Yeah,
So,
I'm really sorry.
Stephen,
No, it's
for
not
the final point in the round, spell Lilliput.
L.
Yes.
I. L.
Come on.
L. E.
Right, isn't it?
Oh, that's unlucky. I'd have gone with one L as well. I'd have been,
I think it's
I'd have been
double
out
L-I.
for you. So IPUT?
There's another I. isn't
Yeah,
there?
another I, yeah.
IP.
Nice and simple if you get that I out there.
T. Lilliput. Next question. Which coastal university town and popular holiday resort is home to the National Library of Wales? Yes, Ingrid.
I'm really sorry, Ed. Aberystwyth.
Is the correct answer. Ed, you must have toured there, I'm sure. For the point, can you spell Aberystwyth, please?
ABERYSTW.
This would be
It's
impressive.
a coin toss now on the next. Oh. Y.
Well done.
Oh, yes. TH.
Ed Burnett.
Well done.
How about that? Oh, spelling Aberystwyth. Nicely done. Located off the coast of Mozambique, which African country is the fourth largest island in the world? Yes, Martin.
Madagascar.
Madagascar is correct. Will, for the look at who's going to a trance for a point, can you spell Madagascar?
M-A-D-A.
M-A-D-A.
G-A-S-C-A.
You stopping there?
R.
It's the right answer. Well done, Will.
Hey, well done.
Well done, Will. All A's all the way through. Madagascar is the right answer. Next question. By area, which is the second largest of the Channel Islands? Yes, Kay.
Guernsey.
Is it Guernsey? It is. So for the point, Tanya, can you spell Guernsey, please?
G-U-E-R-N-S-E-Y.
Oh, Tanya Moore.
My
well
girl.
Come on.
Nicely done. Here's your next one. Buzz in if you know the answer to this, please. Fargo and Bismarck are cities in which sparsely populated US state? It's got two words. Yes, Lawrence.
West.
West is incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, John.
Road.
Road is incorrect as well. It'll be one where there's loads of second answers, I suspect. Let's take a look. Well done at home if you knew that was North Dakota. North Dakota.
You were on the right track.
Next question. Which US state bordering Canada and the Atlantic Ocean is nicknamed the Granite State? It's going very well so far this round. Let's take a look. I'm guessing it's New something. New Hampshire we were looking for, New Hampshire. And final question in this round. The name of which Canadian province is used for the letter Q in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Yes, Ria.
Quebec.
Quebec is the right answer. Martin, for a point, can you spell Quebec?
Q. Now, it's either U or E. I think it's Q-U.
Oh, it is.
B.
Oh, there's the E, I'm afraid.
Sorry.
Q-U-E.
Okay.
B-E-C. Quebec. What is the capital city of Taiwan? Layla.
Taipei.
Taipei is the correct answer.
Oh, thank you.
Sarah, for a point, can you spell Taipei?
T A I P. I feel. You can't look at me. E. Oh, I.
Is the correct answer, Sarah. Well played. Kuala Lumpur is the capital of which Southeast Asian country? That is Natasha.
Malaysia.
Malaysia is the right answer. Faye, for the point, could you spell Malaysia?
M-A-L-A-Y-S-I-A.
Is the right answer, Faye. Well played. Faye and Natasha there, Malaysia. Next question. What name is given to the science and study of earthquakes? Natasha.
Seismology.
Seismology is the correct answer. Faye, this seems...
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Faye.
S-I... Oh, no, S-E.
Yeah.
Bother.
S-M-O-L-O-G-Y. Seismology. Final question in this round. Which town, the site of the biggest castle in Wales, is also known for the crumbly white cheese that bears its name? Yes, that's Grace.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Caerphilly.
Caerphilly, exactly.
Caerphilly is the correct answer. Tim, we're looking for the English spelling of Caerphilly.
Do you know what? C. It's just weird, isn't it? It's A-E. R-F.
Not, I'm afraid. At some point, the glorious run had to end. I think you're happy with this on the other team.
Oh, can we spell it and get a point?
No, you can't, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's P-H-I-L-L-Y.
Absolutely right.
Oh, well done, you.
I-L-L-Y. Absolutely brilliant. Round of applause for everybody there. Tim, before the show, Jamie filled in a series of clues.
Great.
That, if you decipher correctly, will lead you to a country.
OK.
But which country is it going to be, OK? Here are your clues. Very best of luck. Its two main islands are called, according to Jamie, Fiji and Samoa. Its inhabitants include more what than people, according to Jamie? Sheep than people.
Come on, Tim.
And its prime minister is, according to Jamie, a strong woman.
You know that.
I think Jamie might have finally come to the party.
He does know it, doesn't he?
There you go.
I think he does.
Come on, big boy. Here we go.
New Zealand.
There we go.
New Zealand.
There we go. There we go.
Well done. The two main islands are North Island and South Island, but it's in the Fiji and Samoa are in that area.
Neck of the woods time.
Its inhabitants include more sheep than people, also more ants than people. Its Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern. Very well played. Good clues. Well worked.
That's fantastic. Well done, Jamie.
There we go.
Brilliant.
That was great.
Well done.
Sinatra, Laura filled in some clues before the show.
OK.
And I'm hoping they will lead you to a mountain. Here's your first clue. It's the highest mountain in, according to Laura, a beautiful country. OK. It is surrounded by, according to Laura, temples and trees.
Hey.
And is classified as, according to Laura, fancy bottled water.
Well, I'm now just going through every fancy bottled water I've ever drank.
Like a
and of course, I'm leaning towards Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji is the right answer. Well done. Highest mountain in Japan, surrounded by temples, trees, all sorts of things, shrines, and classified as an active volcano.
Oh. Well done.
But fancy bottled water was a very good clue. So Babatunde, for the show, Joe filled in some clues. And hopefully, they will lead you to an island. So we provide bits of the clue. You can fill in up to 3 words. And hopefully, Joe's clues will lead you to an island. Your 3 clues are... It is located in the, according to Joe, Pacific Ocean.
Okay.
It has a population of around, according to Joe, 27. And it is famous for, according to Joe, chocolate eggs.
Okay.
Not all the facts may be correct.
I think chocolate eggs has got to be your biggest,
the biggest
help
clue.
there, yeah.
Easter Island?
Easter Island? Is that right, Joe?
Yes.
Absolutely. Well done, Babatunde. Easter Island. It is located in the Pacific Ocean, you're absolutely right. Population around 7,000, so a very, very small population. And famous for the big statues, but chocolate eggs is a great clue, because what else could it be apart from Easter? Well played, Joe. Well played, Babatunde. Richie, before the show, Carol filled in some clues.
Oh, dear. I apologise in advance.
Me too.
And they will lead you to a desert. Which desert is this, please? It measures around, according to Carol, huge square kilometres. I think that's the only answer you can give.
Oh, I know it.
A country it covers is, according to Carol...
Cool. Could be wrong.
Arabia. And it is bordered by the, according to Carol, Atlas Mountains.
I'm so bad with deserts. When it popped up, I was hoping it was desserts. And then the clues come up. I'm
torn between... with Bakewell Tart.
Yes. I'm torn between two, and they both begin with an S.
OK.
Savannah, and is it Serengeti? They're the two that I'm torn between. Serengeti?
It is not Serengeti, I'm afraid. The Sahara Desert. You're absolutely right. Square kilometres, huge. About 9 million. Covers Mali, all sorts of different places, and is bordered by the Atlas Mountains. Absolutely right, Carol. So, nice clue. Sahara Desert, the answer there. Joe, before the show...
I probably got all this wrong, just letting you know.
Before the show, Babatunde filled in some clues. And they should lead you to a landmark. But which landmark? It was built by, according to Babatunde, a South American.
Lovely.
It is, according to Babatunde, 10,000 feet above sea level.
Ooh.
And it is a, according to Babatunde, bridge.
Oh. It's a bridge.
Wow.
Wasn't expecting a bridge.
I wasn't.
South American bridge, 10,000 feet above sea level, built by a South American.
It feels like at least one of those is a curveball, maybe.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know
South
the
American is putting me off, I think. I can't think of a big bridge that's a South American. No, so I'm going to have to say no.
Any clues, the other team?
We said the bridge.
The only thing we could think of was the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh,
so I was thinking maybe Babatunde.
These are all wild guesses from me.
Oh, great.
This is what I'm trying to say, so...
Let's take a look at what it was.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's like a cryptic crossword. Let's find out what it was. Machu Picchu.
Temple.
After the first one, the South American, I thought, I wonder if it's Machu Picchu. Built by the Incas, 2,500 feet above sea level, but famously very high.
And it ain't a bridge.
And it's a World Heritage Site. It is not a bridge.
It's a bridge to the spiritual world.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Covered.
That's really, really good, Babatunde. Well done if you got that one at home. Carol, before the show, Richie filled in some clues. And they, I'm sure, will lead you to a city. But which city? Every year it hosts, according to Richie, Zlatan Ibrahimovic's birthday. It is built on, according to Richie, Eurovision Euphoria.
Wow.
This is good.
Thank you.
I think I already have it.
Oh, I don't think I do.
And the city's metro is renowned for its yellow and blue.
Gosh, where was the last Eurovision? It moves around all the time, doesn't it? I feel that dartboard is slipping out of my grasp.
Should we time you out, Carol?
I'm going to say New York, but it won't be New York.
OK, not New York. There's not a point to hand over. What would you go for?
Country-wise, it's Sweden.
Sweden. What would you go
Stockholm.
for? Stockholm, Richie?
Stockholm.
Stockholm is the answer. Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is Swedish.
So the Eurovision Euphoria was to do with ABBA?
Yeah. Well, actually, Euphoria was a song by a singer called Loreen, who won for Eurovision, and her song was called Euphoria. But I thought Eurovision, Euphoria in general, you think of ABBA, but then Euphoria was Loreen's song.
Well, I mean, that's a deeper dive than even I was expecting.
Wow.
I should have kept it simple, really.
That's like Inception.
I know.
It's Nobel Prize ceremonies, built on like hundreds of islands, isn't it? And it's renowned for its artwork. Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay are the first people to reach the summit of Mount Everest. In what year did that happen, please? OK, everyone's in. What do you think at home on this one? Faye, what were you thinking?
So I was thinking, would you have the right sort of equipment and sort of what period would they have something to be able to sustain
Go that high,
the journey and I have no idea, but I said 1908.
1908 says Faye. Eddie, what are you saying?
It would have taken a lot of people would have tried.
Yes.
And kept trying.
Kept trying.
Kept trying.
Yeah.
And they finally got there.
It's like Everest, isn't it?
In 1952.
1952, says Eddie. Charlie, what are your thoughts?
In my head, I was thinking between the wars, is what I was thinking. So I've gone for a bold 1926.
1926. Natasha, what are you thinking?
I was thinking interwar as well. I'm not sure, but I've said 1932.
1932. Let's find out, shall we? What do you think at home on this one? When did Hillary and Norgay reach the summit of Mount Everest? Who scored a point? Oh. Eddie Caddy. How about that?
Nice.
Well done. I would have gone for 1952. I'd have gone for the same as you. I'm tempted. Should we give him 2 points for that? Or
I think it's
so
a two-pointer, that one.
Do you think it's a two-pointer?
It's a two-pointer, guys. It's a two-pointer.
2 points.
I'll return the favour at some point.
2 points to Eddie Caddy. Well played, Eddie. Nicely done. According to the National Ocean Service, how many miles long is the Great Barrier Reef? What do you think at home on this one? Anyone been to the Great Barrier Reef?
I have, but I don't remember how many miles it was.
Did you not walk across it with a pedometer? OK, everyone's in. Layla, you've been to the Great Barrier Reef?
Yeah, years and years ago.
It doesn't really help, I know.
Yeah.
So what was your thinking here?
Well, I just guessed it.
Lovely.
Yeah.
What have you guessed?
154 miles.
154 miles. Kevin, what are you saying?
I think I might have over-guessed, actually, but it is the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah?
I've gone for 1,200 miles.
1,200
Maybe a bit
miles.
big.
So your average, Layla and Kevin, is 677. John, what have you gone with?
I've gone quite high. I've gone 3,289.
And you've drawn an aeroplane.
A baby shark.
Oh, it's a baby shark.
It's a baby shark blimp.
I was going to say it'd be a great blimp. So 3,200. And Sarah, what are you saying?
So I went with 1,000, Vanessa Carlton style.
Lovely, yeah. Nice.
And then I put ish, and then I tried to do a question mark, but I ran out of time, so it didn't let me do the dot on the end.
So your average is 2,144.5 miles. What are you thinking at home on this one? Let's find out, shall we? How many miles long is the Great Barrier Reef? Which team has scored a point? 1,429. Very well played. Kevin, you were very close, but the point goes to Sarah and John there. Well done if you got close to that at home. I am looking for any UK city, but which doesn't contain the letter E in its name, OK? We will keep going along until you get one wrong, in which case time you will sit down and the last person standing wins themselves a point. Athena, we'll start with you. A UK city that doesn't have the letter E in its name.
York.
York? Correct. Nick?
Hull.
Hull? Correct. Well done. Kingston upon Hull. Still no E, though. Nina?
London.
London?
Nice.
Well done. Toby?
Bath.
Bath? Oh, goes back to Athena.
Durham.
Durham? Now, this round is usually absolute carnage, but you lot are rather good. Nick?
St Albans.
St Albans,
nice.
he says.
Oh, nice.
Very nice indeed. Nina?
Glasgow.
Absolutely right. Toby?
Birmingham.
Birmingham? Well done.
Suddenly doubt.
Has that got
There has to be an E somewhere in Birmingham.
Athena, we come back to you.
Cardiff.
Cardiff? You guys are good.
Because we're comedians, we've been everywhere.
Of course, gigging, isn't it?
I don't get booked.
Nick?
I've just got a list of the places that don't book me. Brighton.
Brighton? I think we might have to take Brighton and Hove, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody says that. It's Hove or Brighton.
I'm so sorry.
Come on.
The city is Brighton.
I wouldn't have said Hove, would I?
No, you wouldn't have done, but it's Brighton and Hove. So I'm afraid you have to sit down.
What?
That's harsh.
So sorry.
Oh, my...
I think that's harsh.
Come on, guys.
I'm fine with it.
Nothing you can do. We've got to go with the list. The list is everything. Nina?
Norwich.
Norwich? correct. It's not Norwich and Hove. Toby.
No. I might be making this up. Lisbon.
Lisbon in Northern Ireland. Absolutely well played. Athena.
Bristol.
Bristol. This is good stuff. This never happens. Nina.
So Cardiff.
Oh, already had it, I'm afraid. So, Nina.
We had Cardiff.
Yeah, Nina said
I was
Cardiff.
winning you. I'm winning you.
Toby, you versus Athena now.
I have got nothing. I'm going to say, and I don't think it's a city, but Southampton.
Southampton? Oh! Absolutely right.
OK.
Darlington.
Darlington. Not a city. Toby gets himself another point. Well done, Toby. Last man standing.
Well done.
Let's see other answers that we didn't give. Well done at home. If you said Armagh, Bangor, Bradford,
Yeah.
you could have had Lincoln. We got loads of them, didn't we? I say we, you did. Nottingham, Oxford, Plymouth, Portsmouth, Ripon, Salford, Salisbury, St Asaph, St David, Stirling and Truro. So if you'd all stand up again, please. I have another category for you. English counties.
Yes. Yes.
Ivo.
Ivo for that. Oh, at last.
That was so pathetic.
That was you. Ivo, even for you.
I love the counties.
So, any English county, Deb, without an I in its name, please.
Essex?
Essex, absolutely right. Well played. Ivo.
Kent.
Kent is correct. Zoe.
East Sussex.
East Sussex is absolutely right. It's an open goal there, Maisie.
West Sussex.
West Sussex. West Sussex is correct. Well done. The greatest of all the counties. Dev.
Is there a North Sussex? No, there's not a North Sussex.
Should we time you out?
I think so. I'm just going to
Time
sit
you out,
down.
Dev. Absolutely. Ivo.
Somerset.
Somerset. Absolutely. Zoe.
Devon.
Devon. Correct, Maisie. Look at Dev.
Suffolk.
Suffolk. Correct. Ivo.
Norfolk.
Norfolk. A lot of these are clues to other ones, aren't they? Norfolk is right, Ivo. Zoe.
Cornwall.
Cornwall.
Oh, that was what I was going to go
Is
for.
right. Well done, Maisie.
Greater Manchester.
Greater Manchester? It is. Well
Oh.
done, Greater Manchester. Ivo.
Dorset.
Dorset is correct. This is good stuff. Yes, Zoe.
Northumberland.
Northumberland is correct. There are only 5 left in the whole of England. Maisie.
This is a shootout.
Mm-hmm. It's not Exmouth, is it?
Gonna go for Exmouth.
I'll give it a go, but I don't think it's right.
It is not, I'm afraid. It's in Devon. Yes, Ivo. He was so excited about counties. Now look.
Rutland.
Rutland?
Man!
It's correct. Well done. Zoe.
Oh, there's so many shires.
I didn't get out of the shires.
There are only 4 more.
We're going to da-da-da on our holidays. Where are you going?
I might have to time you out, Zoe.
Gone.
I'll take a seat.
Yeah.
So that is a point to Ivo. So, Ivo, there's only 4 left in the whole country. Have you got any of them? You don't need them.
Can I have a guess at Tyne and Wear?
Tyne and Wear?
Is County Durham one?
Let's take a look at the other answers. Durham
Yes.
is one. Greater London is one. As you say, Tyne and Wear.
Sorry! Sorry!
No one said sorry.
Sorry!
Seems to be the hardest word to say.
Well done. So give me any country that borders the Mediterranean Sea that doesn't have a C in its name. So any country that borders the Med, any country on the Med but that doesn't have a C in its name. Dennis, we'll start with you.
Spain.
Spain? Lovely. Yasmin?
Portugal.
Portugal?
Oh.
Border the Med, sorry, Yasmin. Jeff?
Turkey.
Turkey? Well played. Cariad?
Sardinia.
Sardinia?
Oh,
Not
what?
a country, I'm afraid.
Oh, no!
Sardinia. It's part of another country. Dennis?
See. No, I'm struggling.
Should time you out?
Yeah, I can think.
This is going to be a spectacularly good win for Jeff. Well done, Jeff.
We know our
Dennis,
James
you sit
Bond.
yourself down. Jeff, you won yourself a point.
I'm glad because it would be a bit of a guess. Oh, Italy.
Well, Italy,
yeah, Italy.
Isn't it? Let's take a look at the countries that we didn't say. Albania, Algeria, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Egypt, Israel, Italy, Lebanon, Libya.
There's more, wow.
Tunisia.
Malta, Montenegro, Slovenia, Syria and Tunisia. Well done if you've got any of those at home.